Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. My name is Nur Syafina binti Saudi. My matrix number is 067960. I will present about AEON background. AEON Com and Berhad is leading retailer in Malaysia. This company operates start from 15 September until now. This supermarket sold the variation goods from clothing, food, household goods, and other merchandise. They have two segments: retailing and property management service. Retailing segment is relationship in operation in store and supermarket, while property management service segment is engaged in shopping mall operation. One of the AEON stories that in Malaysia because our former Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir convinced country economy can grow up in moderation of the retail industry. After Dr. Mahathir discussed with LTD President Mr. Takuya Okada to develop Jusco in Malaysia, and the response is very positive. After that, AEON company is well established in September 1984, as well as foreigner with the international AEON group of companies. Thank you.
Planning.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today with me Nur Anis Farha binti Muhammad Sharif from Bachelor Islamic Wealth Management to create a strong position and achieve its goal. The mission of the company is to make products that are affordable and high quality to give a good life in society. Okay, besides that, the objective is to manage as an international scala retailing group and develop in other nations. One of the strengths is that customers will choose their service and product because they have affordable pricing and good quality. Customers can choose because they have a variation of product in one supermarket, and also the brand are familiar in society, so they can be bought without suspicion. Everything that is not perfect, just like in AEON. AEON has a big supermarket but not have enough storage to put all their goods and merchandise. Okay, besides that, AEON should have a strong management team that can manage their organization effectively and efficiently. Online platform for other business and service are critical in our modernization. AEON has an opportunity and ability to take this offer. AEON can build a portfolio and market itself by offering voucher and free delivery on order over 15 ringgit. In effect, they can attract more customers and keep their customers shopping on that website. Indirectly, it opens opportunity for the unemployed and undergraduate to work in jobs such as personal shopper and delivery. As we know, AEON is not the only one, the hypermarket in Malaysia, but also have competition with other supermarkets. The competition have sold the same product at the different and lower price than AEON. As a result, AEON must maintain a similar price in order to retain their customer while constantly improving the quality of their product. Clearly, AEON has the goal to bring success. This planning must take action and not just be written on paper. Don't make trick and weakness as a one step to failure, but take them as a one step to success.
Organizing is the managerial function, and this function of organizing is known as process of organization. To organize is to harmonize, coordinate, or arrange in a logical and orderly manner. Also, to deliberate arrangement of people work together to accomplish a specific purpose. In addition, it has three common characteristics, that is goals, people, and structure.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Adini binti Adnan and my metric number is 068402. I will tell you a little bit about the name and position held by the board of directors in any company. The first is Nang Enchat. He was a chairman and an independent non-executive director. Because he was so independent in work, his last job was the member of the Malaysian Institute of Accountants, Malaysian Institute of Certified Public Accountants and fellow member of the Chartered Tax Institute of Malaysia. Second, Daisuke Maeda. He was managing director. Maeda first started his career at AEON Credit Service Co Ltd. After he was transferred and held in many positions, Maeda established AEON Microfinance Cambodia Co Ltd and served as its managing director and vice chairman in November 2011 until February 2016. Third, Tomokatsu Yoshitoshi as an independent non-executive director. And then, after he was successful and transferred in many jobs and positions, the latest he became the chairman of both the Remuneration Committee and the Nominating Committee of AEON Credit. Next, S. Suntaramurthy S. Subramaniam, his position as an independent non-executive director. S. Suntaramurthy, anak lelaki S. Subramaniam, was appointed as an independent non-executive director of AEON Credit Service Malaysia Berhad on 1 March 2018. After he held various positions, currently he is the chairman of the Audit Committee and was appointed as a member of the Nominating Committee of AEON Credit with effect from 1 January 2022. Then, Dato' Adnan bin Maning as a senior independent non-executive director. And after some of the positions he has held, I see what is interesting here. He once held a position as board member of BSN, Prudential BSN Takaful Berhad, Permodalan BSN Berhad, and Gibraltar BSN Berhad. But currently he is the chairman of the Board Risk Committee and a member of the Audit Committee of AEON Credit. Next, Datin Hu Pet Ling. She held a position as independent non-executive director, and then she held some of positions in another company. Also, she served as a community member of a non-governmental organization and is a director of several private limited companies. And currently, she is a member of the Audit Committee and the Board Risk Committee of AEON Credit. Furthermore, Datin Yasmin binti Ahmad American as Independent Non-Executive Director. She was appointed as an Independent Non-Executive Director of AEON Credit Service Malaysia Berhad on 23 January 2019. At AEON Malaysia, she is a director with AEON Fantasy Sendia Brand Berhad and was president of the Malaysian AEON Foundation from 2019-2021. Currently, she is a member of the Remuneration Committee and the Nominating Committee of AEON Credit. Next, Rashida binti Abu Bakar as Independent Non-Executive Director. Rashida binti Abu Bakar was appointed as an Independent Non-Executive Director of AEON Credit Service Malaysia Berhad on 23 January 2019. After she graduated from university and works at the Bank Negara Malaysia, she is now a member of the Board Risk Committee and was appointed as a member of the Remuneration Committee of AEON Credit with effect from 1 January 2022. Then, Mitsugu Tamai as Non-Independent Non-Executive Director. Mitsugu Tamai was appointed as a Non-Independent Non-Executive Director of AEON Credit Service Malaysia Berhad on 23 June 2021. After held in many positions, he was then transferred to AEON Financial Service Co Ltd in April 2021 and held the position as Managing Executive Officer of the Overseas Business Division. Lastly, we have Li Tianjian. She was appointed as an Executive Director of AEON Credit Service Malaysia Berhad on 1 July 2013. After she held a various position in another company, she was redesigned as the Chief Information Officer and Head of IT Division in April 2019. In July 2020, she was reassigned as the Head of IT and Customer Service Division. In July 2021, she was redesigned as the Chief Operating Officer and further reassigned as the Head of Marketing and Business Development Division and IT Division in October 2021.
For AEON company, organization arrange their upper management such as board of directors, which divide it into 3 different departments, such as nomination committee, remuneration committee, and risk management committee. Each department operates in accordance with the terms of reference of the committee time to time. In conclusion, the organizational chart set the function in an organization, position, and units clearly. It can help to achieve the business objective and build the structure of organization well. This way can help the company to guide the employees to know and understand their responsibilities.
Good morning everyone. My name is Kiritaran, son of Morgan. Well, I'm going to explain about my part, which is leading. Leading involves social and informal resources for influence that inspire action which is taken by others. We will able to see 3 levels of management. Firstly is top level management. They are responsible for the overall management of an organization. They are called as executive. They are also set company strategies, objectives, and policies. They are called as CEO, Chief Executive Officer, President, and Vice President. Next is middle level management. They are directs activities of lower level management. Example of middle level management is marketing manager, production manager, and others. Furthermore, lower management are responsible to do work of others, referred to top level management and middle level management. Example of lower management are technical of research department. As for AEON company, it is taking the follower center approaches in order to make sure the employees working towards achieving the goals for the organization. They are practicing the leadership focus because managers try to motivate rather than control the employees. AEON use team management approach as it is very concerned about its production and its employees. For instance, the company reward its loyal employees and their families in terms of receiving life insurance, healthcare, maternity, staff services, and others. That's all for now.
Hi, I'm Kirtana Patnadhan, studying Islamic Wealth Management. I'm in my 2nd semester. I'm here to talk about controlling. Okay, what is controlling first of all? Controlling is a function of management which helps to check errors in control to take corrective actions. This is done to minimize deviation from the standard and ensure that the stated goals of the organization are achieved in a desired manner. The AEON group has set 4 basic methods related to the content and the method of the financial instrument business that the company operates under the Financial Instrument and Exchange Act, which related to the business policy and the principle of business operation related to the business asset management policy, types of assets for the investment, matters related to the entrust of the authority to invest, and also the matter related to the financial soundness of the company. In the business rules for the purpose of the protection and the appropriate business operation of the investment corporation, the company will also perform the business as prescribed by the Financial Instrument and Exchange Act, the Act on Investment Trust and Investment Corporation, and other related law and regulation in compliance with these laws and regulation in order to protect the investment corporation, which is the customer, and the maintain in the appropriate of the business of the company. When performing this investment management, business, the company will do so with the aim of securing the steady growth of the asset and stable investment revenue of the investment corporation. When performing the investment management business, the company will avoid excessively speculative transaction and take care not to become a factor for invoking a short-term sharp rise or fall in asset market in which company invests. If an act that contravene laws, regulation or rules to be complained with an accident of financial instrument arises or is discovered, the company will promptly make a report to the internal audit and the board of directors and give notice to the competent authorities as well as appropriately investigate the accident and find out the cause of the incident. In this case, you can see how the AEON group has shown the way they control their management financially. Thank you.
As the conclusion for our assignment, to build a company organization need higher skill of management is required in order. A lot of planning need to do for maintain the company's stability. We also know that not only upper level person is important, but lower level person is also important for an organization. The manager must have a lot of knowledge to manage the company, employees, and marketing. A lot of input and experience we get when we're doing this assignment. We are very happy when finish this project without any problem. Thank you.